Round 7 will see the Invercargill Invaders hit the road in their next match in GRM season number 4. We are up against the Pretoria Hound Dogs, and they are in the kennel. That should be a good name for their stadium. They're at home. We're on the road as we look to back up an impressive performance last week into this round 7 match, which finally we can say we have caught up with. Oh crap, I've pushed the wrong button. We've caught up. As I try and figure out what the hell I'm doing, just play anyway. It is round 7, so we can actually have a look at the table now, which is superb. Right, let's recap what's going on here. Invaders in red. They've got the ball through Carter. What a start! What a ball to Muhammad! Try time! Try time already! Put that one on the board! Muhammad's in again! Wow! Oh my! Take a breath! Take a breath! 7-0, a minute 40 on the board. Holy hell! We're in red, by the way. I don't know if I quite spat that out. And if you notice that the teams, how did it start like that? I didn't even know. Well, I didn't even get through my little intro parts. We've got to change in the team as well. I talked about it a little bit last episode. We've got to change at 12 and 10. We've got, it's just a breakaway. Muhammad again. We've lost the ball. Slow down, guys. Someone kick into touch to set a scrum. I've swapped around Hineno and Bondesio. Okay? That's all. Man, what a start to this game. I can't even spit my words out, and they've already got a try on the board, and now we're going backwards, and through goes Reynolds, and he's going to score one back for the Hound Dogs. Owen Reynolds scores. The Hound Dogs are in the game at 7-5. Kick to come, which is over. And you would not expect Matsumoto to miss that one. Oh, goodness me. Well, we've had 4 minutes and we've had 14 points. How about that? Didn't expect that to happen, as now they've got an overlap to come wide again, and they try to force their way through, but a good tackle from Mr. Carter. And then a double tackle from what looked like Tashisku and Kikuchi. Puts a smashing look at this. Look at this defense! One thing I will say that's good is that at least somebody scored at 7-0, not 14-0 like we always concede on. They've kicked for touch. Edwards puts in a bit of a side swiper that goes out. 10-metre line just short. Line out, is it going to operate nicely? Nope, no chance of that. But Lior! Oh, Lior! The golden boy! But it is advantage, yeah, to the Hound Dogs. Lior actually did something good there, but he could not find support because it was just too good. So they kick away the Hound Dogs up towards over halfway. And 7-7 is the score. And both sides having a great start to this match. So watch how the difference goes between Hineno and Brocky. So Brock's at 12. A lot of talk about from comments from you guys, and talking about on the forum as well about what a 10 and 12 bring to the game. The stats on my guys has seen, how do we lose that ball? Phil? How do we lose that ball, Phil? I don't know what you're doing there. A little grab it through. Of course, Muhammad's not there. Zangiri, save me, man! Thank you, Zangiri. Talk about the stats, you could say, that a 10 uses to a 12. The likes of an awareness sort of skill. A lot of talk about that over the last few weeks as well. So, trying this out. I hope it does not come back to bite me on the arse. There's a little kick over the top. Finds itself to, goodness, Jurkovic, who's tapped it. He took the mark. We've got the ball. We're 8 minutes in. We're inside around 22. I don't know if we're going to kick this one. Hineno seems to be a bit more likely to kick, as Muhammad has just done the worst short side play in World Rugby history. But it's all right. We're 8 minutes in and we're trucking along. Gets it away, and Patriscu, all alone out there, has hung on to the ball. Are we really going to pick and go out of our 22, guys? I mean, we are. It's not really a pick and go when it fires out there, but we're really deep. We're really deep because we want to kick. Thank you, Hineno. No, it was Mayo, for God's sake. Not this again. The Hound Dogs are back to halfway, and we will move forward. 2 tries in the opening minutes. Whew. Breathtaking start by these two sides. The Invaders and the Hound Dogs all tied up. 7-7. The Invaders have stolen the ball. Woohoo! Oh, so the Hound Dogs got themselves a penalty here. Not releasing the tackle. A little bit of a breakaway there from O'Neill Brown. And it's given them a chance to Matsumoto. Puts it over as well. Is it going to be one of those games? Is it going to be one of those games? Bondisio's kicked off and he's kicked long. And they're looking to attack straight out through Nelson as well. I think it could be one of those games. It's 10-7. The Hound Dogs hit the lead. A penalty. Not much action there, but they have finally put themselves all through with a kick, and how they break away through Robinson. Out wide they come. This guy's got pace as well. He's too quick for the chase of Lior. Oh, how did O'Neill Brown not get that ball? Oh, what a terrible dummy. And they still hang on. So you get back. Evans make that hit. Good work, good work. You've got a volunteer. Oh, I should not be losing to a team with a volunteer. Come on, team. Oh, no, O'Neill Brown's missed that tackle. Oh, 17 minutes gone. It's 10-7. The Hound Dogs forcing their way out of their own half as we try our best to miss every tackle we possibly can. So to be completely fair and honest, as we hit the half an hour mark almost, I don't know how the score is still 10-7. There's been so many almost highlights that I'll probably be leaving out because the teams have just choked on every chance they've been given. Good defence, I guess you could say, from both sides, but man, there's been some chances. Here's Petrescu running through and an opportunity. Oh, Gorkovic! Oh, yes! I say they're the size of blowing chances, but Isaac Jorkovic does not blow chances. He demands chances and he puts the Invaders in front for the second time in the match. A kick here from Brocky is over, but man, both teams have been hammering at the door, both sides of the field for probably the last 10-15 minutes as Hinano gets his kick away in the number 10 jersey. It's going well so far, 14-10 to score. We are just 8 minutes to half time. And the Hound Dogs do have an attack here. We'll see how this plays out. If we can shut this down, we could look towards the halftime whistle. A looping pass. And they've got some room, a little goose step there. He's tripping over his own players here. But here is Cleary. He could go all the way. What's going on? Why were you so slow, Petrescu? That guy should have never scored. Clary scores, and our try has been absolutely hyper-replied. It wasn't even a quick reply. It was a mentally fast hyper-reply. Just shrug off half my team, why don't you? It's 17-14, a mistake. They look forward. Pressure on, over the ball. Yes, turnover. We have 5 minutes to half-time. God, look at the number. Oh, come on, Lior, you dick. There was like 12 on 2 out there. Far side. Far side. Thank you, Lior. Oh, you dickhead. The hell was that? Was that Hinano? You're getting dropped. That was just toxic. You got a massive overlap and you didn't even pass it. He put in a little grubber. That's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Let's see what happens up to halftime. Can we win our line out? We can. Thank you, team. That's good work. Win the set piece. Now move forward. No. No. Tetrescu, you're not going to do anything down there. How's this 10-12 worked? I haven't seen much, really, of Brock playing at 12. Here's Muhammad into the line. He's quick and dangerous. Great ball out to O'Neill Brown. He's fast as well, but he can't. No. Oh, he does. Well done, O'Neill Brown. I thought there's no way he's holding on to that. Here's Jorkovic. He puts the power into our game. Cut out pass. Swiftly going wide. Lior, what are you doing in the back line? You should be chasing the ball. A little short pass to Petrescu. And we are just outside the 22. You know anything could happen here. We need to score before half-time. It is 2 tries apiece. Why is this big guy lumbering all the way over? It's Jorkovic. No, it was Lior. Lior. It was lumbering over. Don't go short side, thank you. Good ball, great ball to Evans. Supports. But we hung on, we have. Man, we need to support those runs. Hurry up, Lior. We make a break, but we make no advantage out of it because they get left behind. Out to Brock. Great ball to Mayo. Here's Mohammed. Thought he could be through. Hurry up, Lior. You're not slow, man. Your speed in that is like 80s. And you trundle along like you're just wobbling to a scrum. Good pass, Jurkovic. Great ball there. Fast hands. Into touch from Carter. Bit of a letdown there. Pressure on the line out, boys. No, that was just disgusting as well. They've given the free kick out to touch as well. 2 minutes to go. I mean, this is a pressure I talked about with both sides having a lot of time to make something work. Here's a set play. Good work as well. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Shut him down. Don't let him get the offload away. Put him away, boys. Why have they still got advantage? It was way, way, way back. Well, to be fair, the referee can blow this up if he wants. No. Advantage is over, and we looked odds on to put something away before half-time. Now, we look odds on to concede before half-time and really put ourselves under immense pressure. Let's just get to half-time. Someone, please. Fires a big pass out wide. Misses out 2 players. And somehow, we've hung on to Mason. They're nearly at the 22. I can't believe how fast this has turned around. Oh, great little step and change of direction from Reynolds. Oh, great ball, and the big tight end props over. Vayomolanga. That one is critical. We now need to score twice. It's half-time. That one was a big try. That's a game-changing try. It is half-time, and Brocky has thumped this massively down to Soa, who we haven't talked about all day. Their fullback hasn't seen the ball. Mohammed launches an attack. Oh, I like this, boys. It's a shame it was our hooker out there. Petrescu does well. He's got one man in support with him, though, which is okay because he does enough to hold the ball on. Hanano, he just hits the line. Oh, he's lost it. Whatever. No way he would have lost that. We had 2 guys there to help out. Oh, he slipped out of one. Inside ball is good as well. We're not looking on fire here at all. We are looking out of time and out of shape. They wait over it. Just get it out of there. Volunteer, volunteer. He's kicked it away. Mohammed, I mean, we don't kick much, and that one was a bit aimless. It's been returned. Phil! Oh, Phil! Don't tell me you touched that, Phil. Thank God you didn't touch that, Phil. We're still watching here. Oh, no! Lior! Oh, you clown. Okay, we're moving on here. I'm going to go good omens. We're not going to concede. Let's see how the set play goes. Good work. Great work, Lior. You didn't make up for it, but you put in a good tackle. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say you're not going to see a try in the next 3 minutes from the Hound Dogs. It's going to happen. Well, what did I tell you? 45 minutes, 40 seconds, and we have not conceded a try. But we've conceded a penalty from the scrum, and they're going to have a shot at goal, which could go very interestingly for us. It's over. Mitsumoto scored it. That's not good for us at all. I mean, we should be putting that back. It's a, 10, 13 point difference now. We need to score 2 converted tries. Oh, a knock on. Here's one chance. Petrescu, we've got advantage. Oh, they've turned it over. Man. Do we need to put more players into rucks? Stay down scrum. Good work. Hanano runs the line. Bondesio. Oh, he offloaded. Another one, please. Yes. Jurkovic. Man, he is a try-scoring machine. Okay, that puts us a foot back in the door. Jesus, Brock, you hit those so close to the sticks. 50 gone, 27-21. We are down by 6. A converted try will give us a lead. What are you doing kicking, O'Neill Brown? Seriously, put the kicking boots away. It's in touch. Hound Dogs line out. That has gone awfully for them. But we're 51 minutes in. They're just about back to their own halfway line. Well, it's both sides halfway line, isn't it? And we are defensively putting them backwards. 30 minutes to go. Hopefully, the next highlight will be a try for the invaders. That's supposed to be an I, but it's not really working. We are in the final 10 minutes of play, and to be honest with you again, I don't know how both teams haven't scored 3 or 4 tries. We've been so close, and they have been so close so many times. We have 8 minutes really left. We're going to might as well play up because we haven't seen much of the second half. It was half an hour to go when I left you, and it's just been end to end to end to end. Both teams having a good old stab, but neither putting it away. Oh no, here we go. Here's Gibson. That's gone. He's out of here. It's a try. It's a try. Shit. That's not good. 32-21. I can't see us scoring 2 tries in the last 6 minutes. The kicker's over. We need 2 converted tries now to take the win. Not going to happen, is it? We are good finishers. But these guys, they're just a bit better than us. Unfortunately, we've had such a good season so far as well. That's lost. Oh, but it's all going downhill so quickly too. We've gone to the short side, and it's straight into touch, which is good from Robinson. But our line-out is shaky. We've won that one. It's been better, though, this week, I have to say. Lior's been disappointing. What have we done wrong? Brocky at 12. Do we try it for another week? I mean, Hanano's kicked a bit better. But Brocky kicks well already. Interested to see what your guys' thoughts are about this combination. Whether we go back or will we just beaten by a better side. Great inside pass, though. Bondesio just has not influenced this game. So maybe we'll try it for one more week and then we'll put him back to 10 and see what happens. Evans, you got to say though, the big players here haven't performed. Another try will get us a bonus point, which is really what I'd be looking for. If I have to take something out of this game, a bonus point would be the bare minimum. They're not throwing players in here. A converted try, even just a try. Here's a good run from Kikuchi. He can make things happen. 34-21. Oh, 2 bonus points. Actually, yeah, a try will give us 2 bonus points, which overall wouldn't be so bad because it'll give us, oh, here's a pick and go from Brock. He's really trying to make things happen. So it's out to Mayo, who gave it away, and Kikuchi's got it back. It offloads on here. It is there for Botha, and Botha. Surely that's held. Yes, it is. Don't let them reorganise. Numbers out here, but Kikuchi's got too much work to do there all by himself. We are doing things the hard way at the moment. It's still 3 minutes to go. Don't go short side. Oh, you absolute clown. Oh, great pass. Oh, great pass, but a knock on. We're looking for key men. I mean, we're looking for Muhammad. We're looking for Brock. I just think Hanano might be better at 12. Oh, it's a knock on from the scrum from a knock on. Okay. Oh, it was a penalty. Shit, our scrum went up again. So that we got problems here, guys. We got problems that training is fixing, and this has brought us back down to earth after a couple of good wins. We have won that line out, though, but we are way back on our own 10-metre line. And there's 20 seconds to go. It doesn't look like we're going to come away with any points at all. 1 try would give us 2. And running like that, Hanano is not going to get us 2 tries. Hanano is a great player, but until he sorts out his game, we are lacking a bit. I think Brock's going to go back to 10. It was a nice try, and we'll probably do it for 1 more week. But then we'll probably go back to the status quo. It is full time. Any more mistakes, it is all over. Another turnover, it's all over. Don't go short side, please. This way, Lior. Come on, Lior. No, Lior! You absolute idiots. How has he stayed in? That was Bolfer. Stop giving it to the props. Stop running yourself. Give it to the playmakers. Give it to Brock. Give it to Hanano. Okay, throw it over Brock's head. Mayo. There was Mayo couldn't catch. Muhammad's been swamped. We are losing our marbles here. We don't know what to do. O'Neill Brown goes to the safety of his sideline. I mean, there's going to be a mistake, isn't there? You just know that there's going to be a mistake. There it is. Oh, there it is. I can't believe it. Owen Reynolds, man of the match. He was fantastic. I'd give them that. But, boy, that was a real missed opportunity. Loss, win, loss over our last 3 games. 34-21. That was tight. That was really tight. 7 games. We're now, 4-3? I think we'll be able to have a look back now at the table because finally we've caught up. What did you guys think of the Brock and Anno combination? I'm going to give it one more game because these guys could have been good. But aside from that, we're going to be going back to the Brock and Anno at 10-12 rather than the 12-10. That's what's going to be happening, I think. One more chance for those two in combination. We started off so well. 3 tries is so annoying because a bonus point would have been fantastic. I mean, after 2 minutes of this game, it was 7-7. But the Hound Dogs just that little bit better, weren't they, throughout? Possession, we nudged. Territory, we nudged. We missed 42 tackles. I mean, our whole team is really good at tackling. They only missed 22. That's the difference. 3 tries to 4. We had less handing errors, less offloads. We had more attacking rucks. Turnovers pretty even. Overall, it was one thing. Missed tackles for me. That was the difference right there. Our set piece. Wow, look at this here. Yeah, set piece. We lost 1 line-outs. Tight heads. They got 1. Time in red zone, 27 seconds to 2 minutes 09. Our finishing was poor. And we'll have a look at that in just a second. 12 tackles from Reynolds, a try, an assist, and a turnover as well. Home advantage. Do we pull out that old, acorn of excuses? I don't think so. We just weren't good enough here today. Let's see how the team played. Right, starting off at the top. The front row, 29-30. Botha was average over 17. I mean, we won with similar ratings since last week. Cuisine, 24. Zengidia, 27. Not as good. But Evans, 39. Kikuchi, 33. And Jorkovic was superb, 63. Liora, a pretty crap 30. Hineno, a pretty crap 26. 47 for Carter. Brocky, though, 62.2. Now do we put Liora at 10? But then what do we do with Hineno? Mayo. A nice little 40.7. O'Neal Brown was rubbish at 24. Phil Muhammad, Mr. Consistently bloody good at 41.0. Not bad ratings, I'll say that, but there was a lot of missed tackles. Look at this. 4-4-0. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5. Yeah, Hineno's got to go. We need to check out his training. 3, 1, 2, 5, and 4. Problems. What did they... Wow, they didn't play well either. Look at that, a 10. 57. Yeah, they weren't good. They weren't that good either. So, a bit of a shame about that one. But we have gone down to the Pretoria Hound Dogs. Full credit to them. Let's check out the table. Finally, we can check out the table. And then next episode, we can check out those youth players when the rollover happens. One more chance. Oh, one more chance for Hineno. One more chance. One more chance. Okay, so with that loss, we can finally look at the table. I mean, I've been wanting to show everyone the table. I've been wanting to look at the damn table myself over the last 7 rounds, but unfortunately, we have just been behind. The Lions to it is all your fault. But, however, regardless, we are back to being able to view the table, finally. We can see the Invaders are second in our little pool, our division, whatever you want to call it, our conference. Second only to the Edinburgh Blues, who have drawn a match. 6 wins and a draw for the Blues. 33 points, though. We are 4 wins, 3 losses. A bit annoying. But the big killer for us at the moment is only 3 bonus points. So, 3 bonuses from 7 games is not the best for us at all. One more try would have been up to 5, and I would have been like, yeah, that's all right. But unfortunately, not the win today that has got the results at all. The Pretoria Hound Dogs, we see them up here. Same record, 4 wins, 3 losses, but they were a lot better than us today, up to 21 points. So 2 more bonus points is seeing them above us. We sit 15th, which isn't too bad. I'm not too displeased about that at all. The Blues are the big winners. Teams, like, I mean, I want to look at top 10 this season. I really, really want to look at top 10. So that's my big goal, to get into those positions this season. So matches coming up for round 8. Oh, here it is, Mitchell's playing Riot. So where are those idiots sitting? Let's take a look. Mitchell's playing right. I should find this easy because he got a lot of words. There it is. 2 wins, 5 losses. We need to take these guys out with a bonus point. That is it. We are on the road with the 26. We need to smoke him. That's a chance for Hineno. Last chance, we go back to Brock at 10. It was an experiment, and would have it made that game different? I'm going to say no, because it would absolutely kill me if it was. Other than that, though, all in all, a good 7 rounds so far. I would have liked it to be 5-2. Would have been way better, and 5 bonus points. But alas, it is not. So we move on to round 8. Up against these guys, Mitchell's playing Riot. And that really is all we got for today's episode. A bit of a nice, easy, simple one as well for the Invercargill Invaders. So thanks again to everyone for their comments and thoughts and ideas. As like this Hineno and Brock one, I have put into place finally to see how it worked out. Not the best. Not the best, but we'll keep on it and we'll try to mould Hineno into a player who we can use a bit better. If you've got thoughts on how we can use Lior, it's an interesting one as well. Of course, you play the game, you can see all the player stats anyway. So regardless, that is what we'll be having to check out next episode. So if you've got any ideas, do leave it to me anywhere you can get hold of me. And, you know, I'll give anything a go. I always consider what people think. So finally, just a big thanks as always to the guys at Jerry for allowing me to make these videos. A big thanks to everyone who plays, who's been getting in touch with thoughts and help to the game. And of course, if you want to get involved and play, you can do that by going to globalrugbymanager.com, signing up, download the client, and bango, you are away. Now, if you are wanting to play, you are really running out of time, because I think there's only about 25, 26 teams left. So you need to get your ass into gear if you want to get a team. So do that. globalrugbymanager.com is all you need to know. Join the forums, have your say, and play this amazing little game for all you rugby lovers out there. That is me for today. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. A disappointing loss, but a bit of an experiment was made. Next episode will be coming very, very soon. But until then, thanks for watching, and as always, take care.